Hey, buddy, what's up, man? You guys have to let me know if there's any, if this is this live stream running any ads, because I made it so there was no ads. So just curious if YouTube's sneaking in and taking ad revenue from me. What's up, Caden? Hey, Brian, Chris B, what's up? Nick Knox. So I had a man down earlier. What's up, Mark? Mountain Sunset, what's up? Michael Lant, Seymour. There. Oh man, I gotta go back. Adrenaline West, what's up? A Dunlap, Lazy Bar Sevens, Georgia, Trapping and Fishing, what's up? Luke Hill, Spicer Outdoors, Dredger, TD, Blakely's. I'm just getting so I won't be able to type much. Oh, a bloody phone is normal for a trapper. AKW Farms, what's up? Non-stick, what's up, buddy? Hey, Adam, he's here. Adventures with James. Pepsi's bad for me. There's a lot of stuff bad for me, like putting my fingers in traps. I was man down. Oh my God, that's man down for sure. Look at how I'm drinking. Shit happens, man. Justin Fields, what's up? Hey, Jaden. Got a yoke yesterday? Hell yeah, man. Hey, Ben Charles. I am man down. Like 40 minutes ago, I was out resetting traps. And the one that got me in the last video got me good, right on the tip. And it was on the side of the trap where the lever was, so I couldn't get a hold of the lever. Oh. I am laughing now, but yeah, I pulled it again because that was frozen solid after the rain. So I'll watch my fire here. I got some plastic in the wood stove. No, you got a coyote, Michael? Nice, man. No, I did not. I was just remaking. I'm glad too, because I was a little bit of panic. If I didn't have a hammer, yeah, it was interesting. I like beat my way out. Oh man, that sucked. I about puked. Just about puked. I was in waders, wearing a stocking hat. I was wearing a full Carhartt coat because it's like 20 degrees and I just got done playing in the water. And then, yeah, I basically know what it's like for a woman to get a hot flash. Yeah, but I'm still alive. Someone got a deer. Big doe. Hell yeah, man. James got a bobcat and a coyote today. Hell yeah, man. I didn't get shit but my finger. All mine was frozen in. Oh, I want to catch a gray so bad. Yeah, I know that Mexico stuff. That's the way it'll all be at some point. And then all the aunties will be crying that the raccoons are sleeping in their radiator or some shit. They'll be like, well, we got it banned. Now what do we do? An idea like flashed in my mind, but for once I had a filter and I chilled. Oh, actually, I'm not running any ads on this one anyway, so pretty much they could just go fuck themselves. With a log. A fucking log about that big around. Banner does look good. It'd been better if it was the size of that one, or if that one was the size of that one, but I stuck a little raccoon in there. Nope, no albinos, man. Hell yeah, squirrels. I went squirrel hunting just for supper. You ever catch an albino? I wish. God damn it. I seen something I need to read. What was it? My favorite thing to trap. I don't know. I tell myself I'm not going to trap beaver until later after I play around with the coyotes, but I'm always just going after the beaver. I just got off the phone, or I just was texting somebody about going and killing some beaver over at one of his ponds, and yeah, whatever. The worst part about it is the surprise, and my hands were cold from playing in the water, and I'm too picky. And then if I would have got my finger caught in the offset, life would be a little bit different, but it was not. It was on the side. Oh. What's up, Casey? Bull Daniels, what's up? Trinity, thanks for coming in from all the way from Australia. Gunner, you're lucky, man. Section 8 says woman. No, Chris, them fingers are good. It's this one. This one was today. Look at that line that it left. Right on the tip. My tip, I think that's a sign of blue balls. I'm just kidding. But look at that line. There's a distinct line there. Oh, but I'm good. I'm better now. I don't know, Adam. They're both pretty badass. I got a mouse. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the squeaking. Where is my... You know what? I'm stupid, I think. So I took my pellet gun with me to Iowa Trappers, but I was just in here looking for pellets, and I'm like, I guess I don't know where they are for the last couple of years, but that means they're probably in my truck, all right? I'm gonna shoot these mice. I got them running across here. I'm gonna blast them. I'm too lazy to go buy mouse traps. W Trapline, what's up, buddy? Just a tip. No, I didn't cry, but I almost threw up. What's up, Chris? I didn't laugh in the moment this time, Section 8, because it was not very pretty. Let's just say the lever, some people call them levers, but the lever was pushing on my finger because my finger was in the way of the lever shutting. The mice picked the wrong house. I don't know. I'm too lazy to go after them, Ty's. Blowgun them? Hey, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? I gotta get a ladder. I think all the darts are up there in the Duke sign. There's a couple over there. That's a good idea. They're little son bitches, though. I don't have any mice traps, though. I need them because I need mice for bait. So I should get a bunch of those mouse traps where they go in there and it flips them to the back. I need a bunch of those and just set them all over the place. Everywhere I trap, just throw those out. People buy mice. There's a money in it. There's more money in mice than there is raccoons. Hey, I need one of them cannons. So I bought tannerite, and I told my buddy at that beaver place where that giant tube goes like this, up like that, we should put the tannerite in the bottom of it, blast it, and see if we can launch any beavers out the other end like a cannon. YouTube would love that. Hey, Section 8, most dogless is already night lashed, man. I forgot to reply to your comment the other day. They're almost all night lashed. But when I set my dogless, normally I just set it right into the night latch. I don't go click or any of that shit because it's just too easy to set a dogless. Brian. Yeah, I've looked at those, Adam. God, they're kind of pricey. I need a bunch of them. Plus, I just feel like it needs to be something smaller than a bucket. I don't know how many mice are going to climb up in a bucket. I know that video shows like hundreds of them, but I think that was probably in a shed where they threw a bunch of mice in there. No fish are here. Is Internet Veteran in here? That sucker tells me to go live all the time, and I've went live like 3 times, and he hasn't been in here. Yeah, no fishers here. I wish. So I got some of these 2-ounce bottles. I got a lot of them actually, but I'm gonna put my beaver lure in there, and you can just drip a little bit out. I like the wide mouth bottles for filling, but I don't like them as much when I'm out there on the line. So I'm probably going to switch to these. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of fun filling that sucker, though. God, it's going to suck. I'm on your TV. Well, let's change it to this. Wrong button. I haven't done this one for a little bit. Fill with the syringe. Man, that'd take me forever, man. We're talking like 100 ounces that I got to put in there right now. Let's see. How do I get out of here? I'm lost. Back to this one. He's like, oh, snap. Oh, we're blinded. I got a, what is this? I think I got a jerky gun, but man, it doesn't do very good with liquids, JG. My beaver lure is kind of a liquid because I added a bunch of tree oils to it. You do, Lori? Yeah, I bet the guineas love them. I know my chickens do. My chickens are eating on a beaver carcass right now. I should have filmed that. You wouldn't believe how they just attack it. They try to get it when it's in the back of the truck, and then I'm like, quit it. It's still got fur on it, you dumb son of bitches. How many ounces does that take? Syringes? I'm gonna have to look at the feed store and see if they got any big old syringes. I think the way I do it still will work, but it's just gonna be iffy. Because that's about the size of the hole in a ketchup. Well, I didn't burn down the place with all that plastic I put in the wood stove. Yeah, you wouldn't like, if you filled these up with a funnel, you wouldn't like it, Seymour. Because to put them in this is my all predator. To put it in this, I use a funnel. And if you go too far, you know what happens when you overfill a funnel. Where are you gonna put it? It's all over the place. It's like taking a leak mid-boner, and then you got to cut it off because a car's coming. Yeah, that's about what it's like for the men in the chat. A cattle drenching gun. You guys, I have no idea what any of those are. I have used the ice caking bags, but yeah, I do have some of those. Let's see. Turkey baster is actually how I get my fish oil out of or not my fish oil, my beaver tail oil out of the buckets. Reaper J. By a mini bear trap. Or I had some of those, but I ended up in my live stream sticking them on my nipples. So I sent it to Australia. Yeah, they're in the 6-inch dirt holes, Caden. Hey, the oh fuck lure mark that I got is pretty rank. Like, you drop that off behind in the pocket of one of those pair of pants or something with the lid off it. Hey, I didn't say this. Ixnay, what I say. Trapper J needs a shirt. This is just the tip. Oh no. Yeah, it's in glass, Mark. I'll show you what it looks like. In glass. And I had somebody sent me wax in the last live stream. They're like, dude, it's on the way. I'm like, what? So I sealed it with wax, and it actually does a pretty dang good job. I mentioned what James says, it makes hellfire smell mild. You know, it's crazy what this wax does. So, And I gotta melt more wax without trying to start a forest fire. Brian, yeah. Did you watch that video, Sunfish? I think I still got that up. I don't even remember. I haven't done that for a while. I got a whole bunch of turkey loads that I think would work good for trimming trees. So I trim my trees with a shotgun occasionally, so it works good. As long as you're not in town. If you're out in the country with no neighbors like I am, it works, but I keep hearing squeaking. I do have the 243. That would probably take care of. You made one too? Nice. Hard to get shells anymore. I mean, they still got steel shot, but I think some turkey loads and some number 2 duck would be good. Right now, all I'm doing is dipping everything outdoors. I'm just dipping it. I got a whole pile of 650s here, brand new. I'm just gonna power wash them, maybe boil them to get the oil off after I power wash them. But other than that, they're gonna go on the ground in January in Nebraska. And then I ordered from Blakely Trapping Supplies. You see them as BT here. I ordered a dozen Duke number 2 dogless to go with all my other shit that I already don't have set in the ground. I still got a barrel of traps back here that need to be out, but the price is just too good to pass up, especially for the Duke number 2s. 8 shot ain't too bad. Depends on how far away you are. I didn't use any full metal jacket this year. Usually after a catch, the full metal jacket's gone. And I found out this water-based dip, same way. So I won't be using it again next year. We're just experimenting. I'm probably just going to go with wax. Basically, if you get the oil off and wax them, you're golden. You're smell-free. And then they'll catch your tip. I can't believe that straight fucking line right there. That sucker's dead. She dead, boys. Yeah, Gunner, it's a good feeling, though. After they clean out your dog proofs every day, you just finally get the mouse. You're like, oh, yeah, take that, you sucker. Oh, yeah, Sunfish, you got those ones, crazy ones. Oh, yeah, he changed his name. Blakely Travis Plus. I forgot I mentioned that. North American Trapper, what's up? North American Trapper dropped another video. If you click on North American Trapper right there, he dropped another Trapper J collab video today. So go check that out. Get a different perspective. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I went and looked, and I couldn't find 410 at my local Walmart either. So it looks like I gotta get the pellet gun sighted in, and then we'll go out and sit in a tree stand where there's usually 4,000 squirrels, and then we won't see a single one. I know, Caden. That's exactly how I feel. Pretty much, they're like a drug dog. If a drug dog can smell a joint and your girlfriend's ass from 3 days earlier, then how is a coyote not going to know we were there? You know what I mean? That's why it usually takes about 7 days. You're golden. You will catch a few here and there that are stupid, but usually our scent's gone after like the first week. I'm just like sober, so I'm just throwing out all these. I'm throwing out all this awesomeness. Hey, Born Wild, what's up? Anybody have an ad when they came in? Because I turned it off, so. Hopefully they're, I noticed that YouTube will, if you're under 1,000, they just throw ads on there for you. Section 8. My bad, I forgot you're on the TV, man. Just moved to Iowa into an apartment. Currently skinning a 40-pound beaver. My neighbors are going to love me. Hey, what about it? We're at in Iowa, man. Hey, Mark, I got you right there. I have to wear a mask when I get to work, too. And then they did this little lovely thing where they're like, if you get the shot, the COVID shot, you don't have to wear a mask. And then everybody did it, except for me. And then they took it away. They're like, never mind, you got to wear a mask again. Hey, Tina, what's up? I probably won't even die on Michael. Hey, Rob, what's up, buddy? I'm just thinking about going back. Like a few years ago, all I did was wax. I just waxed them and went. And then if I pulled all my traps from one area for some reason, I would just power wash them and then throw them in the turkey fryer that had wax in it and just wax them before I went back out. Sealed them up, kept them from rusting. I don't do the boiling and with logwood dye anymore. All right, Adventure with James. Yeah, I know, Outdoor Mike. Basically, the shot gets you to work. Even if you're got COVID, you still get to come into work and spread it to everyone else. So. Cody Moore, what's up from Florida? Cody's living the life. Gary Shepard, what's up? Hey, Gary, I was actually tossing around that. I just need to break down and actually do it. I want to do, if I do it, I'm just going to go to like O'Reilly's and get a gallon or two of yellow, just straight up yellow paint, and dip them in paint. I have no idea where Optics Planet is. Nick Knox, I heard that, man. That's what I'm going to be doing. Nah, it wasn't Blakely. Michael, I don't know what you were saying there. It all depends, Chan. When I go to Nebraska, I'm going to make the best of my hour drive and get as many as I can out. I'm hoping that we're about to get back up in the 40s again, and I'm hoping that the ground is still somewhat usable when I get there, because it'll suck if we get the January temps before I get my dirt holes made. I might go throw in my dirt holes like in the next week or so, just run around and throw in a bunch of dirt holes. Dirty Ducks down, what's up? I pulled from the Hill of Death, Michael. I'm done with Iowa. That's the only place that was awesome to trap in Iowa, and it's not worth paying $250 a year. Yeah, I am. What is it? S-Free 1979. There's a lot of beaver on the Hill of Death for sure. I should go put a. Hey Eddie, thanks for coming in from California, man. I probably should go put at least a 220 on that. It's not very far. It's on my way to work. Until the 10th of January, I'm not renewing. I'm going to be tramping in Nebraska, and I'll probably just keep my license over there. I held off because Nebraska is awesome, and they make you buy your license again on the 1st of January. So I'm like, I'm not going to pay $250 for a month, even though it probably would have been an awesome month. And I'm like, no, if I'm a cheapskate, I'll wait until January. But you can trap till the 28th of February there on land. So, Reaper, what are you up to, buddy? You working or getting ready to go to work? I went early today. It's only 5:30. So far, the squirrel video is still getting ads. Surf and turf. Oh my god. I think two of those are the same price, Gary. Pretty close. I have all three. I really like how heavy the 850s are, and they're just a tank. They're not as easy to set as a TS85, but man, they're a tank. I'm gonna probably pull two of the coils off of the Duke 850s and see how much difference it makes. Other than that, it's kind of a flip a coin. I got the vaccine and now I have vertigo and crazy amount of anxiety from stomach issues that can't be explained. Yeah, there you go, Cody. Suddenly you have like a hole in your heart valve and your valve's leaking and there's all kinds of shit. I already have all the anxiety, like way more anxiety than you could imagine. But that sucks, man. Thanks for super chat. I called in Wednesday night and I said it was because of the Christmas dinner we had at work. I told him I had the shits. I said, "What did you feed me?" And that's no joke. That's exactly what I said. But in reality, we didn't have power and I didn't want to leave the wife home alone, so we had 90-mile-an-hour winds here, but I still called and said it was because of the work dinner. I got food poisoning. Got 3 nipples. Yeah, I bet CS is crazy. Yeah, Donnie, I don't have that many otter. That's why I get excited when I catch one. Mills, what's up? Yeah, I'm right next to Nebraska. We got like all the pivots are like flipped over. I'm close to a nuclear power plant, and they clocked it at 93 miles an hour. Someone's driving out there. AKW, see you, man. Coyote trapping video for beginners. I've pretty much showed like every dirt hole set I've done, pretty much. I've been showing a lot of remakes, and it's exactly the same before and after. I'm just sitting on the edges of fields, on roads, anywhere there's 2 crops. Like basically, I got this Farmer Joe and Farmer Frank hate each other, so they let the grass grow in between. I set on whatever side I have permission on. I just set so far away from that grass, and the coyotes will travel that grass. I don't know how many milliliters it is. I just know it's 2 ounces. I don't think so. Why, Blakely? I didn't monetize this video because every live stream gets demonetized. Even if I just get on here and I go, "Hey guys, how's it going?" and shut it off, it's still. I'm not, Quentin. We froze solid, Donnie. We had bone dry, perfect dirt forever, and then I got a really good rain the other day, and then it's frozen solid now, so I remade today. Tomorrow, we drill a hole in a beaver dam, and we shoot it with 6 pounds of tannerite. We're going to see how that turns out. Only thing I got, Jeep, my horse tank's on the property next door. I still need to go get it. It's up the hill. It flew. Dale, it's a game changer when you get an auger. I really like the 550, Brandon. Any tips for coyote after a coyote? I just go with a dirt hole. And I take a big old trench and I put my trap down, you know, this far away. This is my pan, the center of my pan, and this is the dirt hole. That's about my judging. Offset a little bit, but I put my trap down so they have to step down in onto the trap. It's called a step down set. Any of my videos with the coyote in the thumbnail has me making one of those, so that's all I use. What's up, Steve? Shush, Mills. My waders were frozen. They were in the back of the truck, and they were pretty frozen. I probably need to get them in here. I thawed them out next to the wood stove earlier to go trapping. Yeah, I don't know which beaver dam I want to blow up. I've broken like all of them a little bit, you know. All right, Section 8, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to go look at that. I like Googled it on Amazon and shit, syringes, and it probably my whoever's watching my phone probably thought I was some kind of major crackhead looking for I think I put in like giant syringe. CS says, how long do you leave a trap before pulling it? If I'm staying on that farm, I don't ever pull it. But if you leave the farm, that's when you pull it. I got enough traps that it'll just sit there until it catches something. I'm putting them in just certain places that I know there's coyote traveling. So right now at Coyote Creek, I haven't put any new traps in. Every trap that I put there, when I put in 14 sets right before Alan got here, all 14 of them have caught a coyote. Every one of them has a catch circle. "10 inches of rain, Jesus." Steve, I appreciate it, man. PA Fly Guys, what's up? Hey, Carter, that's what I'm wearing. I got neoprene, and I noticed they were 1% spandex, so technically there's a trapper out there wearing spandex. That's priceless. Yeah, I'm on 15 coyotes from that one little farm. But I'm in and out of the water, so if I was strictly land trapping, I would not even need waders. But boy, they kept me warm today. Hey, Todd, what's up, buddy? I got these. What do I do with it? I got a bunch of these 2-ounce bottles, and normally I'm using bottles like this. So, yeah, it's this has got a bigger opening, so it's a lot easier. I use a ketchup bottle for. This is for beaver, and the other one's for male predator. And then I got the fuck lure that I put in the bigger bottles, but I'm gonna go to a lot of these. So it makes it a little harder to hit the hole. Hey, Mark, all my otter come from beaver crossovers, otter in 330s, in pinch points. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of otter here. Hey, Donnie, what's up, buddy? Hey, Dave. The Hill of Death has otter, but they come and go. They're on a river. I mean, it could be days, weeks before they come back. Hey, I used my waders when I shot my deer. It was cold enough. I put the waders on. I said, screw it. Got to wear orange anyways, right? Squarewood, thanks, man. Hey, just reset that 330. You catch one, you'll catch another one. All right, Steve. 195 in here? What's up, guys? I'm going to do a shot if I can get... I'm going to try to get some alcohol in here. See, that's another reason I need a big old syringe. Oh, man. Let's put it over this so I don't lose it. That's my new. It's going to be my new gig, bottling red stag, because there's such a shortage of red stag. For some reason, and we're gonna. Who needs 2 ounces? 2 ounces of red stag. Who wants it? No water in PA? Do you even have a season? Hey, Mills, that seems like a pretty good deal. Mine were $2.50, but I got to get the stout ones. And I only want the Cabela's brand. There you go. My Cabela's waiters are badass. I do have. I mean, let's not use me as an example. I mean, we could. It goes both ways. You're gonna be like, dude, you have holes in your waiters. There was 2 seasons of me wearing them, walking 300 yards into the timber, trying to set bobcat traps. I wore my waders everywhere I go. They're not meant for that, but man, they hold up good. I'm wearing my waders through trees and brush and everything else that I'm not supposed to. And it's usually a beaver chewing that gets me. What'd Chris say? Well, you're lucky, Michael. Probably, can you go into the place? That'd be awesome. I didn't see what Chris said. Must have a bent dog. Chris, is your pan this way or this way? If so, you just bend that. I got something here. If your pan sits like this, you got to bend this frame this way, and it'll go down. But if you're sitting down like this, see, this doesn't catch. What am I doing it backwards? Okay. No, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. Or am I wrong? God damn it. It's hard to do it when I'm trying to figure it out. I'm stupid. Someone help me out here. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, I gotta go this way for that to go down. And then this way will bring it up. That's what she said. Okay, I'm right. Confused myself. I was like, my mind was telling me there's nothing wrong with it. It's set the way you put it. Reaper, depends on which ones you get. Oh, he mentioned a dog proof. Probably too tight and it won't set right. Yeah, he probably has to bend his dog down. Oh yeah, Blakely's got me this, by the way. He's trying to kill me. This big ass bottle. That's why YouTube don't like me, is because of that picture. So let's put it like this and mess with them. They're gonna be like, what's going on? We got 208 in here. I think that's the most I've had in a little bit. I'm back. We had a goat get out. It was not fun. Fight in the mud. That sucks. I bet, Reaper. Well, I mean, Reaper, that one time I saw you walking like from the middle of the city down the highway, hitchhiking, and just to get to your freaking place you trap. Got a schnoodle, the noodle till she... What? I didn't even look at that, Seymour. All right, let's go ahead and hit some of this. I'm not drinking that whole thing at once. It's perfect. Hope these aren't recycled bottles. Hey, Ronnie, it comes with a 6-inch, and then I bought a 2-inch, and I bought a 4, but the 4 doesn't fit on a 7/8 shaft. Even though it said it will fit most 7/8 shafts, mine was not most. Good thing it was only like $20 on Amazon. The 2 and the 6 are pretty good. Might try to find a 3. All the alcoholic coyotes. Yeah, Mills, I cut my finger. I'm crying a little bit inside. No, I'm good now, but man, when it happened, I guess I could show you where I caught it. See that beautiful offset right there? Nah, I didn't catch it there. I caught it right here. With the lever was down, pushing up against my finger. It was like, hey, get out of my way, you son of a beach. That's where I caught it. And then I died inside. And I had a hot flash, like I just got like I had menopause, I think. That's kind of what the women feel like. I think they sweat, and then they're like, oh, I hate you. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, but I was sweating. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not resetting nothing else. And then I looked down at my gas gauge, it was flashing. I thought, oh, shit. So I'm out of gas. Now it looks like I'm rich when I take a drink. Yeah, I know, Mark, but I'm pretty sure I said, you stupid? To myself instantly. I learned my lesson. For some reason I've been setting the 650s to the night latch instead of going up and then clicking them. Yeah, it just don't work. Mofo, what's up? Greg, which Greg? Greg Sanders? Oh man, I don't see no Greg. Hey Carter. Is it worth night latching my Duke 4s? I don't want to mess them up. I never had anything night latched until I bought them that way. Why am I the man, Blakely? Are you? Oh, Geo Bushcraft? See, I don't know a lot of people's first names. It's like I know everybody like on here, and then suddenly I'll get a message from somebody on Facebook, and I'm like, who in the fuck is that? Evan. I see you, Greg. What's up? What's up, Greg? I'm still trying to figure out why Blakely said, can we be friends? What's up, Jamie? Do you easily get offended? I had like 3 people report me today because they were offended by my squirrel hunting. Hey, Tina. Al's, what's up? Dan tried to night latch the 1.5s and wound up buying new pants. Oh, really? You don't night latch the dogs, though, I thought? Mills, this is a different one. This is today. He's got issues. I think the end of my finger is dead, and we're just gonna cut it off right there. Baby sips. Yep, I have caught a fox in a cable restraint. If you go back to the video I did with Flair like 2 years ago, he's seen his first fox. I caught one in a cable. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do this. Where's Mo at? Carter, Taxidermy. Hey, Carter, I was going to message you today. Are you making videos of the old deer head? For these guys to watch, I was going to ask you that. So I'll just put you on the spot. My deer is mounted. Jesus. You only had it since Monday. It's like 4 days, 5 days. Sheesh. Is he cross-eyed? Because I swear that sucker was cross-eyed when I got him, because I'm like almost 300 pounds, wearing waders and a bright orange hoodie in a tree. He was looking straight at me, but I bet he was doing this. He was like that guy off of, what is that show, that movie? Oh, I don't even know what it is. That's how I roll. Hell yeah. Someone tell me, yeah, water boy. They do just cross that. That's what that deer was looking directly at me, but he couldn't see me. Pics tomorrow. Did you video it or not? No video? Oh man. If anybody needs, I'll put I'll put it on my Facebook. If anybody needs anything taxidermied, you can ship it to Carter after you talk to him first, though. He said, send me your deer. I'm like, I've shot bigger deer before. And he's like, I don't care, send it to me. So, where are we going to put it? I was thinking, I can't see it in my video because of the chat. I'm thinking about moving my turkey fan, moving Mills's sign down to here and putting the buck right there so his antlers, whoa, I'm not very good at this. Whoa, right there. Put the buck right there. If Mills don't cry because I moved his. Virginia Trapper, I have a website if someone can drop my link. Mills, can you get my link, please? How much does All Predator lure and bait sell for? $8 for the All Predator bait and $7 for the lure. Mills. Papa Romance, what's up? I'm pretty sure I seen Carter says some video. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. I almost don't want to see any pictures. Ooh. Hey, Carter Taxidermy, have you ever done a jackalope? That'd be kind of cool. I always wanted to buy one. I told the story over and over. We used to go up to South Dakota to Mount Rushmore every year. And then every time I go to a gas station, I'm like, I'm going to buy that jackalope. It's like $40. And it's like 4 or 5 years later, I'm like, I'm getting one. Went straight to a gas station. It was $100 and something. Carter says you should mount a beaver. Hey man, after the live stream, dude. No. Typically. Hey Michael, what's up? I was going to, I got the Bobcat ready to go, Carter. I was going to ship it up there. But with the holidays, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. I'll wait until after the holidays is over. All right, Mills is dropping a link for those asking about the baits and lures. If you punch in Anthony, promo code Anthony, you can get 20% off. The cat was awesome. I'm going to ask, everybody wanted to know how I would mount that cat. Carter, I'm going to ask you right now, how would you mount that cat? No, it's not skin. I'm sending that sucker. That son of a bitch is going to be frozen solid. I'm sending it to you whole because I'll fuck it up. And more than likely, I'm just going to toss some ink in there too for down the road. Fuck me, he says. Jesus. Man. He says, fuck me. Jordan Jarvis, what's up? What's up, Jordan's Harvest? Are you on Uncut yet? You should kill a partridge and have the bobcat trying to get out. There's no partridges here. There's quail here. A UPS truck burnt in the fire this week, full of packages here in Kansas. What? I haven't shipped anything UPS except for I had a trapping supply store buy everything I had, so I've been struggling the last couple nights getting caught back up. I've been waiting for Carter to say what mount he would do. How about laying on a log? Something simple. It's got to go on the wall, so it's got to be something simple. I could lay it on that beam up there. That'd be kind of cool. Put it across that beam. I have 3 yoke traps. How much wax do I need? I'm just starting out. Okay, there's several ways you can do it, David. I usually just get the block of wax that you can buy somewhere, and I usually fill I have a turkey fryer. I would fill it up with water. Get my finger mounted. I fill however much water you need to get above the traps. Drop your, I don't have TikTok. Send me a link. I drop my block of wax in there. It melts across the water. You put your trap down below, let your trap get hot-ish, and then you slowly raise it up through the wax and it coats the trap. That's how I do it. You got a nice bobcat on there? All right. With a ball yard. My wife needs 1 pack of wax to do my back. 2 packs if she's waxing my, oh my God. Chap in Arkansas, what's up, brother? I would, if it wasn't so far away. Man, how much is the bounty? It's 40 here. You ever used maple bark today? No, I haven't. I've used the walnuts. Everything is spyware, Papa Romas. Forgot I was eating pistachios. Trying to. I'm crippled now. I'm gonna call in to work on Sunday because my finger's gone. Still 200 in the house. I appreciate it, guys. Haven't ate yet, so. My wife's cooking poor man's stew right now, so these pistachios look really good. I don't know if you guys like pistachios or not, but I'm not on TikTok anymore because I've been banned like 3 times, so I just gave up. So now I just go over to, well, no, I didn't want the link here. I want the link on my phone. Text it to me. Well, you have us be only $20 here, but the coyote live market is popping. Damn, that would be fun, though. I was thinking maybe if I can get to where I can find a job to where I only work during the summer, I would try to go trap down south after my season's over. Like, go down where Pondham's at in Mississippi. Brandon. As in F Joe Biden, fuck Joe Biden? That Brandon or what Brandon? I don't even know. I'm a straight guy. I don't do nuts. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Probably a pegger though. Logan, I'm in Bellevue, Nebraska. Get in the construction business? I've done that. I don't know if I want to get back in that gig or not. IBEW? The hell's that? Yeah, I don't know. He don't follow me anymore, so I don't follow him, Jack. I have no idea who's live. It'll be all right. You can go back over there. Oh, that one, Ben? Nice. Papa. Drive my Porsche. I don't want your Porsche. Is it red, too? I don't remember what it looked like. A lot of my family run heavy equipment for some union up there, and they built a Google place and all that stuff. I probably just need to go do that. Corby, you're in Bellevue? I inherited my mother-in-law's house in Bellevue. Sort of. I inherited the having to remodel all the time. Put a roof on. Side it. So I drive up there a lot. Clint says it's a trap. I worked for a farmer that let me trap all of his property about in like 2014. It was awesome, but yeah, I don't want to do that gig anymore. 36 in Platteview. My house is on right off of Chandler. I don't know how far Platteview is. I'm trying to think of that. I think I'm 18th and Chandler. Yeah, Mark, for sure. Yeah, it's a whole different game up there. The taxes in the big city is way more. I think I pay 800 here for my house. Way different up there in the big city. Nope, Carter, don't jinx me, man. Knock on wood. You gotta respect them some bitches. Grady, what's up, man? I got a 650 for sale here pretty soon. As soon as I get back there and pull that son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure it's jinxed. I've been caught twice in a week. I will find out this year, Mark. It'll be my first year. What city you at, Mark? I actually have groundhogs in my yard, but I blast them with the 243 occasionally so they don't dig holes underneath my foundation. Stillwell, what's up, my brother? Guys, Stillwell right there. Click on him. Go over there and check out his channel. He's been trapping quite a bit. He's local. He came over here. He's never gonna hear the end of it. I got a. Oh man, my daughter's dresser drawer that I gotta fix is there, but I got a little wall. If you come here and you'll sign it, you can't really make it out right now, but. Oh, Stillwell. Instead of putting Stillwell Outdoors, oh, you can't see it. He put his real name, and I'm like, what? How are you? It's like, what? I really would have thought you would have put Stillwell Outdoors up there, but he put his real name up there. All good. Got a new addition to the old signing up there at Coon Creek. Coon Creek stopped by and hung out. We had a fire in here and talked shit. Talked about YouTube and future collabs and shit. He ran around on the trap line. He was at the end of his week or 2-week adventure, so he was pretty much dead. He slept in his truck. He was pretty tired. But it was awesome just sitting here chatting. But I got him to sign the wall up there. You made me jump the other day. Hey, Lisa, how you doing, Lisa? CJ, I am local. 505 over 20 years. Broke down like a son of a bitch. Nice. Hey, Logan. Logan's saying, sup. He's just constantly still going. Local 2 here in Missouri. CJ, where at? Where you at in Missouri? I'm with the union at the food place, but I don't think it's the same as a regular union. Hey, Lance, what's up? Did you get my message on Messenger? I told a certain somebody that your son would move up here. See you, Bluegrass. KG's Outdoors. What's up, buddy? When you make beaver caster lure, do you put the oil sacks in? I leave them in there too. Well, I have a new use for the oil sacks, so. But yeah, if they're just small ones, they don't have a lot of oil in them. I grind them up with them. That's kind of your weatherproofing a little bit. Hey, Jack. If you scroll up, or unless Mills can drop it again. Mills is dropping a link to my website for the baits and lures. If it says out of stock on anything, just check back, because I'm behind because the Trap and Supply store bought everything I had, so now I got to rebuild. Let's see. A lot of people from Missouri in here, ain't there? Tom Kelsick, what's up, buddy? The trap plane was frozen in. I got everything redone today, almost, but then I caught myself and ran out of gas in the Ranger, so we're kind of just we're just adding on. January 1st, I'm going to Nebraska. I think about every 3 days he sends me a bunch of pictures of bobcats on camera. So if I don't go there and catch some bobcats, I'm gonna put a goal of 10. If I don't go in there and catch some bobcats, then I'm really gonna be upset with myself. But you can't have any feathers, no flagging, except for like a CD or Christmas ornaments. So it's gonna be a little bit different. I just trap Iowa and Missouri right now, Riley. I think our high got to 25 today, fish and triggers. But I'm sitting here in shorts and my muscle shirt. My fire is dwindling. Papa Romez, Jesus. How many times have you taken a shed antler to the crotch? Hey, Dylan Jones, I appreciate it, man. DNV, what's up? Let me see. What it do, what it be, what it is. What's up, DMV? I had to go look for your comment. You think so, Daniel? The problem we have here, hey Trey Muse, what's up, is there's if I say the word, then I'll be racist to YouTube, so I can't really say. It's like that carp, you know, it's like a blank carp. Anyways, the Asians come over here like they've been caught here catching shooting 150 squirrels a day. It's no joke. That's a lot of squirrels in one day and they're just massacring them. Yeah, so I'm not joking. There's all kinds. If you just Google that, MDC catch squirrel poachers, they're getting $8 a piece for squirrels. So that's pretty pricey. I actually live right next to a conservation, and they were over there one night. My wife went over there and she's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing over here?" I'm like, "You can be at a conservation." So I told my wife. She's drunk. They didn't even know what state they were in. They're just out blasting all the squirrel nests. What's up, Logan? They need that for all you can eat. I actually live in Missouri, but I do have a house in Bellevue, Nebraska. That I have to drive up and fix, and I hate it. The squirrel is for meat, Papa Romez. Probably next season, Carter. They're just sitting over there getting ready. They're ready to be put together, but I'm just leaving them over there. I don't need them now. Maybe this spring. I'm eating my supper. Lance says, "Logan, calm down." I was about to tell Logan if he didn't go to school so early, he'd see me for breakfast, but, you know, his mom don't want me to go out there until he's gone. Dude, I don't know, Carter. I don't know how much they are per drowning. I think it's like $80 for a dozen of them. Hey, Jack, no, I do have one, but we didn't really explain anything. Come here and mount a deer live? I don't do it. We can probably drive around and spotlight one, blast it, have it mounted before the DNR even knows what's happening. Be like, what are you talking about? That deer's been hanging on my wall for a long time, Kyle Dick. AKA Kyle Dick is my conservation officer. What's up, Kyle? Well, if you drive all the way up here, you can haul some shit back with you. Anywhere it funnels down, like if you watch my last, I think it was, I don't remember what I titled that damn thing. Anyways, a couple of videos ago, I got a creek that has a tree laying across it, and the beaver have to dive under it. 3:30, right there. You'll catch otter and everything if you got otter. Otherwise, caster mounts every so far on the creek. You'll get them when they're traveling. They'll be like, oh, what's this? Fake slides work really good when there's no sign. Kyle is our friend. Yeah. What's up, Kyle? I got 2 blocks of wax, a cheese grater, a hair dryer, dirt, and 7 inches deep plastic tote. Just gonna send it. Do it. A lot of people do them in those, those electric, they're like electric, fuck, I don't even know what they're called. Like you warm up your shit in. They usually fill those up with dirt and wax, mix it up real good, and do it like that. That's not the first one, but that one, it is in that one though. There was one before that. M&Ms are better than Skittles. That's true. That is true. Do you wax your knits there at DMV? Yeah, slow cooker. Or the turkey pans that you put in the oven. They're like blue. They use those too on a electric oven. I thought about it, Brian. Yeah, roaster. There you go. See, I've never done any of it. I bought a concrete mixer from Harbor Freight for $200, and I've never used it yet. 2 years ago. You know what a beaver slide looks like? It's where they slide in and out, in and out. I just go up the top of the hill, and I like take my boot and dig in all the way down, throw water on it, make it slick. Put your trap at the bottom. Real easy. And it's very attractive to the beaver. They're like, hey, what's this? See you, Papa. Man, he's freaking, I don't know if you guys like pistachios or not, but they're pretty damn good. I ain't getting nothing done, but whatever. So I got this sodium benzoate or whatever the hell it is for preserving. Usually it's a powder. I got some that's pebbles. Look, that's been in there for like 5 months in a bucket, and that shit won't go away. It just stays there. DMV, do you get ice where you're at? Hang outdoors with us. That's awesome, man. They are addicting, that's for sure. Lisa, are you local? Are you? Do you live in Thurman, Iowa? Just wondering. Where do you live at? What state are you in, Lisa? Not safe ice? Oh, that's kind of hard catfishing then, huh? UK? Yeah, you're not around here then. You's a long ways away. Al's just not this Reaper. Reaper, do you do live streams anymore? Hey Terry, what's up, buddy? Reaper, you need to do a live stream and then put your hand in a trap like that one time. Who's drinking? It's like piss, but it's not. He says nope. There was somebody named Lisa that got some all predator bait here recently, and I was just wondering if you were local or not. I didn't know where you're from. Terry, really? It took that long? What have you been doing? It took you that long to get a dishwasher? Hey, I got some 650s. You want to boil them? Carter, see you, buddy. Pheasant Fever, what's up, buddy? Right here, Pheasant Fever, guys, if you click on him. That's my cousin right there. He wants to do a video on basically to educate upland game bird hunters that traps aren't bad. As long as you're with your dog, it's not going to hurt them. You just take your dog out of the trap. So we're kind of going to show a video on how to release a dog out of a foothold without a hammer and sawzall and whatever else. Just pull the levers down and let your dog out. I catch my dogs all the time on accident, but they're stupid. We go down and check the mail and they're like, gone. You son of a bitch, Reaper. They do. They want to steal the trap because they don't think that we should be trapping the same public land that they trap on. Hey, Danny, see you, man. Jay Towner, what's up? My dog's in the house. Basically, us trappers are the ones that are out there helping the pheasants, not the upland game hunter that wants to steal my traps. That he found 3 rooster pheasants somewhere, and he goes in there and blasts all 3 of them, and he wonders why his population is down because there's no other roosters. You know, they're like, we don't want you in here trapping, but we want pheasants. But we're gonna let all these possums and raccoons live. It just pisses me off a little bit. And I used to be hardcore pheasant hunter, so I don't know. I see both sides of it. But if you're with your dog like you're supposed to be, it's real easy to let them out of a foothold. Ever try the Duke number 2 square jaw? I use the Duke number 2's dogless, Grady. They're pretty good price on them. I do have the 550s. I got the 650s. 1.5s. I got all kinds of them, but I just bought another dozen number 2 Duke dogless. Bill sent me a bunch of 650s. They're right here. I'm getting cable wolf fangs put on them, and they're going to Nebraska to be used. So no black muskrats here. Hey, Mark Dick, I appreciate that, man. Carter says the people were trying to get rid of colony traps because they're more cruel. Yeah, you go in and you don't come back out. I'm at 27 coyotes. I'm doing pretty good on coyotes for not really going all in on it. I got more traps sitting in here than I do out on the ground. Mooney, I don't do much beaver snaring. I snared a beaver one time. I had my snare in a creek. There was a log crossing it, so there was like this much between the water. So I tied my snare to this log, lowered my snare clear down, put it under water. The beavers still were like, some reason they were still diving, but I had that beaver in the snare. He came out on land, wrapped around, and he was hanging by that log like someone put him there. Never snared since. Kansas Trapper, what's up? Literally, I got out of the truck and there was like a beaver just like looking at me like this, stuck to that log. I'm like, oh, that's weird. See you, Brian. No. Fur prices aren't good, Bruce. You gotta love it, man. DMV is a badass live streamer, catfisherman. Is that pretty much what you are? He does some awesome live streams catching catfish, basically. And it's not like 2-pounders. He's catching 40-pounders and shit like that. And it's live streams, man. You gotta have him in your subscription list. Just spent the day setting some beaver sets today. Today was PA's first day for beaver, now having some Budweisers. Wish we could set traps. You're allowed to. Yeah, there's also that, Judith. Pretty much the snares always put a ring around the beavers too. But they're dead. They're not there anymore. Yeah, after the 90-mile-an-hour wind and rain, Kansas Trapper, and then we froze. We're solid rock. My auger didn't even want to drill. Logan, that's pretty good, man. PA's got a bobcat season. That wind was something else. Jesus. They're not ready yet, Bruce. They're right. They're all bundled up still, not put together. That's why. My Iowa beaver line did not pan out this year. There was just too much of a drought. All the beavers moved into the river. So I wasn't in need for them, so I just used the ones I already had made up. This merch, I've had that for a long time, man. I use the beaver tails to make beaver tail oil. Other than that, old timers used to eat them. It's like a pork loin, I think, when you fry it. You got to put the ends on too, Lance. There's got to have the ends on, painted. I'm really trying to get your son that job, by the way, Lance. I offered my services for free, but you got to get the oil off them, Steve. It's already trapping season. You get the oil off them and go set them. Dye them next year. It's in a lot of my recipes for my lures, Jonathan. Got a really unique smell to it. We got the red stag that Blakely's Travel Supplies sent me. And I got a pile of pistachios right here. Beaver teeth? No, we're talking about beaver tails. The tails. Beaver teeth necklace would be something else. It does have a good smell to it, doesn't it? HF&T. Yep, Army. They've been dropping the links to my website. Mills has, and Judith and Dan dropped a link. You make earrings with the teeth? No, I don't make anything with the teeth. I got what you need for it. What's your squirrel gun? I have a pellet gun. I have a 22. Right there's the link for the website if you just want to go check it out. Beaver tail oil goes in my lures, or you can use it by itself. It causes an intense digging reaction, but it takes a long time to get it from the tails, so. I actually have a half of a bucket of beaver tails chopped up right here behind me. Dude, I almost bought a case of shooters, Randy. That would probably be dangerous. I'm sure you can. You make a necklace or something with them. All the teeth, make a bracelet. That'd be hilarious. Steve, I appreciate that, man. It's got a good smell to it. It's got all kinds of goodies in that. You gotta have patience, first timer. Patience, set on sign, bed your traps. You gotta have a lot of patience. There could be days, even with all the traps that I have out, I might go days without a catch. Obviously, I don't want raccoons right now in my coyote sets, but I only skin them. There's one right here, skinned. I skinned it today. It's just right there hanging out until I put it in the freezer. Catfish bait, the all predator does? Maybe the all predator bait has that little bit of a hint. But that's kind of where the beaver tail oil has that unique smell like that. Adventures with James says he's got beaver tails. It'd be like Christmas, man. That'd be cool, Gunner. Just my muskrats, Michael. I'm still to where I see so many people on Facebook go, I sent my stuff to auction and they did like a flash sale and I didn't hardly get anything, or stuff don't sell for years. I go to a local fur buyer, he tells me how much he's gonna give me, and I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna hold these bobcats or I'm gonna hold these raccoons, and then I just take them back home with me. And I get my money right then and there if I wanna sell. That's how I still do it. I sold my muskrats to NAFA, and I would get like, I don't know, 50 would sell here, 50 would sell there, and then suddenly they lowered them to like $2 a piece, and a lot of them sold. It hurt me. See you, Pheasant Fever. Coon Candy's been kicking butt. I don't have a link for it, but there is a guy called Prado's Trading. I am going to take him all my bobcats and my, I got a badger and I got 2 otters that I want to get tanned. But he makes hats, blankets, everything, so I will have a link to him at some point. But you can probably find it. Prado's, Prado. apostrophe S Trading is what I think he goes by online. He's in Iowa, but he does bobcats for $60 to tan them. I think I don't have a list. It's on my phone, but I think it's like $75 for a coyote to get tanned. Beaver teeth for an orange peeler. See you, Daniel. Oh, that's probably next year, Tim. I've actually been talking to a lure maker in Iowa and kind of getting some pointers for a change-up bait. So that's in the works. He's actually going to send me some of a certain thing that I don't have right now. A lot of anyways. And I'm going to start experimenting with this change. I need a change-up, and that's probably what it's going to be called. Trapper J's change-up. I got to figure out a name for it. But right now I'm just running all Predator in all my dirt holes. But we need a change-up. It's going to be completely different than the other one. Maybe a little bit of fish in there. Something completely different. And not Castor, because Castor is outrageously priced and there's no way I could ever have enough of it to sell. Curveball? Would people know what it means though? I use wood, Michael. What's your temperature like, Clint? They haven't holed up, have they? Time for Christmas lights. I am not in the Christmas spirit when it comes to that. How much paint? Are we talking about painting your traps or what? Logan, if it's already trapping season, just get the oil off them and go set them. Porn spam is here. Did you click on it? Oh, you go look at. My wife wants to do that. She went to some place in Kansas that had music and like the lights flashed with the music and shit. I'm like, okay. How much do I have in stock? Buckets of it. How much do I have in containers? Not a lot. I got a lot of buckets, and there's buckets under this table, and yeah, but there's not. I told you, Trapping the Supply just bought like hundreds of containers, so I'm wounded. I was out here putting bait in containers last night just to fill my orders. Everything's already made. Like my lure, I got 5 gallons of my lure that's just been setting for 5 months. No, Gunner, I'm not eating. How about you get some lure and you eat a teaspoon of it? I'm going back and looking here real quick, guys. Then I'm gonna go find out if the food's done. Funkies, Joseph. Funkies. He's got it on eBay. I think it's on Amazon. It's on Hilltop Outdoors or Hilltop Supply. That's one of his companies too. So it's at Funkies Trap Supply. See you, DMV. If I send you my bottle back, can I get a Seymour? You already used it all? Jesus. I think Stu's already been to Montana. I think he's on his way here from Montana. See you, DMV. Heath, you don't want it to be freezing. You want it to be able to dry. Not very good, Steve. I was getting 50 whole last year. I think it's going to be lucky to get 20 bucks whole. Boil them, Logan. Power wash them and then boil them in a pot. Yeah, I'm eating pistachios for my supper. I'm addicted now. Stupid things. Judith says 60, 70 degrees and low humidity. No, I've never ate a coyote. Last step tanning supply? 40 sounds good, but I doubt if that's what it is. Now I gotta find it. You got a link for that you can send me? I just need to get all my bobcats tan, so I put them on my website or hang them on my wall, something. Well, shit. If I had this giant bag in my deer stand, I wouldn't even know if a deer was there. I'd just be too busy eating. I probably need to fill these bottles up. Get something done. Hey, were you driving like I-29, Jeep fan, when you went to Texas? I see those kind of vehicles on the interstate all the time. Yeah, it all depends on where you're at, James. I'm not in the heavies here. I'm like semi-heavy. 91 pounds. Sheesh. That's bigger than my biggest is 69. What's the price like though, Clint? Hey, Matthew. I know they say you get what you pay for, but when you got 15, now I got 16 bobcats, that's gonna be at 60, even at 60 bucks a piece, that gets pricey. Never saw Mo. Anybody see Mo? Hey, Matthew, what's up, buddy? Hey, Steven. Advice on setting a 330. Just have respect for it. Make sure you get it in the center of the run, all the way on the bottom. Follow your laws, whatever your laws are. I can have them halfway out of the water here. Hey, JJ. Well, they're not all this year, Army. I eat beaver all the time, Wade. Back straps or in the crock pot. Favorite catch? Just that I had a blonde coyote that had 2 different color eyes, and I've caught 2 black coyotes. That'd be awesome, Steven. Oh, Matthew, that sucks, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna go see if my supper's ready. Figured I would just go live so I don't get like completely hammered and then not get anything done, so I went early. Well, mink is $31 to have a bobcat tan, and if you have 6 to 20, it drops down to $27.50. Now, do they have to be dry before you send them, or can they be green? What's up, Talented? JJ, I don't like it. I really don't. 100% don't like it. That's why I don't use them anymore. I caught my thumbs almost every day. Just eat nuts for dinner. 6 to 20 hides, 46 each. That includes fleshing. They flesh them so I can take them there green. That's not bad. At where? Where was that? Moyles? Oh, Jason's saying dried. If I gotta freaking do all that work and dry them and shit, I'm just gonna send them straight I'm just gonna send them straight up to the auction house. I almost froze to death a couple times while trapping. Today I got my finger. He's dead. 100%. Where's my fucking camera at? Can't even see it, but the tip is dead. Still laugh. Ready to go again. I might go Wednesday night. I have Wednesday night off. When is Christmas? Is it on Saturday? I think I'm off on Wednesday night. Maybe I'm off Thursday. Jason Hauser, what have you been up to, man? Pull a flare and go to the... No. That motherfucker is going to fall off or it's going to heal up. That's the only options it has. I'm going to go tell my wife I got a stranger. I can't feel anything. Going in. Saturday's Christmas, so that means I probably have Thursday off, so I might go live Thursday night. Typical live stream is me getting hammered. And then the next day that I had plans on doing shit, I'm like, this sucks. Wednesday I find out when they are going to operate on my head. Really? They're operating on your head? That sucks. Not much, just started trapping last weekend. You looking for, you're chasing the wolves. All right, Blakely. I'm gonna make friends. Only have to work 2 days, lucky. BA, that's awesome. That's real awesome. You can go eat, don't feel bad? Oh, I ain't feeling bad. I'm not feeling bad, I'm just eating my pistachios. I thought maybe the wife would text me and say when supper's done, but she'd probably like, fuck that guy. I'm digging my pistachios. You go back on the night of the 2nd. Nice. See you still well? All right, guys. I'm bailing. Thanks for being in here, guys. MREs. There you go. See you guys.